Hey guys, welcome. This is going to be a quick rotation video, and so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. So we have it starting here in the first position. So in the original position, we want to go ahead and rotate this. So I'm actually going to mark this down right here in the original position. And so this is where we are starting, and we want to go ahead and rotate this 90 degrees. So the key to rotating this 90 degrees is, one, we want it to be the same distance away from the X and Y axis. So notice it's 2 units and 2 units. And then this bottom piece is horizontal right now. When I rotate it, this bottom piece of the black piece I'm about to rotate should be vertical. So I'm going to rotate like that, and we come to this part right here, and that's going to be a 90-degree rotation. Notice the same distance away. So here we have our transformation on that one. So that is our 90 degrees. And then if we want 180, we do the same thing and rotate it down here. And we get 180 degrees. And then we can rotate that again 90 degrees, and this would be our 270. So those are all of our different ones, and I'm going to mark those real quick. So this one right here is our 90 degrees rotation. Okay, positive, we're going counterclockwise. This is 180 degrees. And then we go one more over here, and we can actually call this 270, or we can actually also call this a negative 90 degrees. So either one of those would actually work. Okay? So I'm going to actually just represent the points and show you the difference between one of the points, and I'm going to use point B here for each one of these to come up with the rule. Okay, so I'm going to mark each one of these. So I'm going to use a sheet of paper right here. We're going to do the starting location. We'll do 90 degrees. We'll do 180 degrees, and then we'll do 270 degrees slash negative 90. Those are going to be under the same. Okay, so we get 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is going to start at 2, 6, and we're going to call that x, y. So that's our rule. So as I rotate over here, it is now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 6, positive 2. So what happened is my numbers flipped. So I went from 2, 6 to negative 6, 2, so they switched locations. So that means this would become y, x, and the front number became negative. So there's our rule for 90-degree rotation. Okay, so 180, we are at negative 1, 2, and then we go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, negative 6. So notice the points are the exact same, 2, 6, they just became negative. So our rule is negative x, negative y. Alright? And the last one right here, 270. We have our point right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, comma, negative 2. So if we look at from our start to 270, I'm flipping the x and the y. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and put the back end as negative. All right. So those are all of our rules for our quadrants. So those are what the quadrants look like. All I want to do is make sure that you have the rules down correctly. And that is it for today. Nice and simple video. We'll talk about dilations